Justice for Mohbad is on fire right now. It is on fire right now. 2025 is a promising year, a year that will be seeing the end of justice that was about to be thwarted. The year that we'll be seeing the end of these shenanigans, all of the jokes and the play around. This is the end of it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a strong one, a very strong one. Mohbad's father did not appear at the conference that was held some couple of days ago. You all saw the updates and you saw what happened at the conference, how Mohbad's mother did some theatrics there, how she demonstrated guilt. She tried as much as possible to shield Adura from telling the truth. Is it that she's shielding Adura because she feels that there are people out there who pied Mohbad? She's still believing that Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and their stooge, Prime Boy, is the one that pied Mohbad. Is that what it is? Or she's more interested in how to kind of manipulate or try to make the public think and believe that she's rooting for justice, but the truth is that she's simply waiting for the opportunity to put Mohbad under the soil and then push and press to have money shared as long as DNA is not conducted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you will be shocked at what you're about to see, what you're about to hear. This world is full of wickedness. This world is full of trash. This world is full of everything bad that you can ever think of. I want you to pay attention to this. You know, when you talk about justice, you also talk about money. A lot of money has been put into justice for Mohbad, and it has resulted into certain things being exposed. You will be shocked. You'll be shocked. Certain things have been exposed and people are asking. They want to know certain things. They want to understand certain things. Don't forget that the private autopsy thing is still there. Mohbad's father has addressed it. He said, I don't have access to it. The pathologist that conducted it said he is not willing and he will not present it to me until the court, that is the coroner inquest, is open, saying that it is the coroner inquest that gave the order for it, and that is what he will follow, not you that contracted him. You know, there seems to be a kind of game talk or whatever. I don't know what the Constitution stipulates as per that aspect, but that's what he claimed, that the maybe it's a discussion among them, like, you know what, we will not put out the content of it publicly. What we are going to do is to tell them that I have said I am not going to put it out there until the inquest is open. Now, there are people who are impatient, and there are people who believe that money, there is a gameplay with money. A gameplay with money. Also, we will be getting to listen to some hanky-panky that is still playing. It is still playing till today. You will get to hear everything and see the reactions of everything. And also, like I said at the beginning, the demonstration of Adura. People observed it, they profiled it, they say, no, this guy, you are guilty. I want you to pay attention. Like and share, please. Tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let's get right into it.
So, not everybody who gives you information, you really want to prove the identity out there. We protect these things. Baba Mohbad himself, if you have his phone, call him. Ask him, Baba Mohbad, did you change the password of your TikTok from Lagata and Gregson? Ask him. If he denies, I will have a problem with him. If you can do that one for me, I will appreciate you. Can you do it for me?
If you know you want to say something like that, why are you saying a public killing like this?
No, please. I'm a public person.
No,
there's no way.
Let me tell you something. If you want me to ask a question.
But first, would you agree? Would you try to ask him? Would you ask him to confirm what I said? Whether he changed his password because of Lagata and Guresi? Would you ask him?
Lagata and Guresi?
Okay. Ask Baba Mohbad, did he change his TikTok password because of Lagata and Guresi?
I'll go ask him.
And ask him and get back to me.
I'll go now ask him.
Okay? Yes.
Is it now or before? Long time.
That's last year. It happened last year, 2024.
So why you want me to ask him? Why?
No, to confirm. People don't believe in it. I don't want to bring out how I got this information. Okay? I cannot do it.
Okay. I will ask you this. I want to ask you this question. Okay. Now, why you all know you do all this thing? and you are keen on giving it back.
Can you please speak normal? Can you please speak normal? It's not a joke, please, if you don't mind.
Let me tell you, you're not going to change me. No, but you can't come here and
I
tell
know,
me.
but so I can hear you. No, I'm not used to your, I'm not used to your style.
You have problem now. If you are telling me I'm speaking what you need to hear, if you are very intelligent and you are
no. When you speak to people, sometimes you say, pardon. No, it's not about put my ear down. If I speak to you, I will try to make you hear me, right? If you speak to me, you will try to make me hear you. Right?
No, you put your ear because me, I'll try to listen to what you say.
Let me see if I'm speaking this way. How would you hear me? Let's say I'm speaking this way.
No, the way I'm talking here. You don't know me there. You don't know me. If you don't know me, you understand.
You don't know me. Are you pretending right now? You don't know me. Are you serious?
You don't know. No, you don't. If you know, you know. Talking before you are saying
you've been coming to my platform.
Together. No, before you are sending your conquest.
You started speaking this way recently.
No. Before you are sending your conquest to me, you are knowing I'll be talking, I'll be analyzing something.
Yeah, I know you don't speak this way. No, but you don't speak this way before. You don't speak this way before. It's recently you start speaking.
How do I speak? Tell me, you are mommy me.
You speak normal.
Mommy me. Normal. I'm not normal now. That way you tell me where
no, you just speak funny. You speak funny now. You speak funny. Before you speak like how you speak on your normal day. But now you speak funny.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'll be talking like this. What do you mean? You're planning what? You can't change me. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me not change you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tell you more and more things about Mohbad. Go on. Tell me what you know.
Why so you stop? You know what you do. That's why you tell me stop. You know what you do. You play intelligent circle for me. I got what you mean. Because you want to play. I say, why you are bashing, giving basketball, telling a lot if you know you're telling him all of this. You don't say now. You say you told it, you told it that, you told it. That means that's what they call this. You are it for him. But you said you give it back. Why?
They call that true love. True love.
You tell him, I saw a video, you say, why you say that? Why you do that?
Paparino, I never talked about Mohbad sleeping with Blessing. There are only two people who talk about it.
I saw a video like that flying around.
Listen. Let me tell you what I said so that you don't misunderstand it. There are only two persons who has accused Mohbad of sleeping with Blessing. That is, Bukky Jesse said it mistakenly and Westo. What I said on my live stream, I talk about the abortion case that happened in Abuja that Baba cannot deny. There's an abortion case.
Are you the person in the middle? You want your man do it you do it touch, you touch.
I can know about what's going on. I don't have to be there to know what's going on. They betray themselves a lot. They are not secretive enough. They themselves around Baba Mohbad, they betray themselves a lot.
You understand? When you call your co-apobo, that's what you do. If Baba is he a man. He a man.
No. I am a.
You not Tell me you not
If I am not man enough, I will not correct another man. For me to say he's not doing so well is because I got disappointed. And right now, I'm not worried anymore because this case is getting shifted from him. He's only relevant in the DNA case. When it comes to what killed Mohbad right now, is a state against who killed Mohbad. And we are going to pressure the states. We're not going to focus on Mohbad again about what killed Mohbad. It's not active there. It's been working with wrong legal team. So right now, the public is in charge of the case. And we're going to focus on ourselves and see what we can do. And ask him for accountability for all that has been given to him. And he has a big price to pay.
You think he go shop our money? He can't shop our money. He had dignity. What they call dignity.
He said he will bring accountability. Why is he not bringing it out? He said he will bring accountability.
Go and put okun yeah.
Did you know I paid more than 320,000 they GoFundMe? You know so, right? And I promoted it. You know so.
All blessings belong to God.
You know so, right? You don't know.
Telling me now I pray for you. All blessing.
No.
Go
I'm just
for
telling you
God.
because you said I was calling it go fraud me. I call it like that because they wanted to fraud us. How can you imagine a GoFundMe created since December? Do you know the genesis of that GoFundMe? It was Muyiwa who created that GoFundMe. There was already $40 in it since December. It's not a new GoFundMe. They were just looking for the right time. When I said that the last inquest of June last year may be the last one, so they quickly bring it out. They were thinking that inquest will end and everything will end. So they quickly push it out without no plan, without nothing. So they were calculating. Why didn't they bring GoFundMe out since January? The GoFundMe was already there since December. Why didn't they bring it out? And do you know how that GoFundMe came? That GoFundMe came when Muyiwa had problem with Adura Foundation. The first foundation to be in this case was a lady called Adura Foundation. She used her foundation to collect about £2,000. And what she promised her people was that they will use that foundation to get a lawyer to represent Baba Mohbad. Just like you have your platform, you have mercy on Baba Mohbad. Okay, you get money for different purposes. Like now, you are advocating for people to support him because he lost his son and is an old man. That's understandable. It's lovely. Okay, but imagine you told your own fans that, hey, let's help this man get a lawyer, right, to help him fight for this particular case. So you will get the money, and then you will get a lawyer, which you know that will help him. If he knows a lawyer, you guys will collaborate together. You will work together with him to help him. But at that time, last 2020, they never wanted this. They told Adura Foundation to give them the £2,000, everything. And the woman said, but what I told my people is to use this money to get the best lawyer that will help you guys in this case. They said, we want to take the money. It's our son's name. You used to take the money. Okay. We will do our own new foundation. Sorry, we'll do our own new GoFundMe. They created new GoFundMe because of Adura Foundation. They saw that money was coming through GoFundMe. They said, and then they went to create their own GoFundMe. Ask yourself a good question. Why did Muyiwa create GoFundMe December 2023? Why?
Okay. You want me to ask you to say this?
Can you answer my question? You can't answer any of them because I have more information, more than you.
My mind not where you are. My mind gone. Law or come
anyway, come back home. Pada wasile. Ile labo isimi.
My mind not here. Ha! Because you don't do your. I
Will you be my screensaver? Will you be my screensaver?
Why be screensaver? You put this one. This go be your screensaver.
You know, say you fine now. You know, say you fine. You know, you're very beautiful. You know, so.
I'm beautiful. I know myself. Watch the mirror every time. Everywhere I wake up.
Yeah, give yourself, brother. Give yourself.
I'm sure you say no matter the side where you stand, you have my full and unwavering support. Me, I know they lock my comment section, so feel free to Ojo. They call you Queen Mother. I don't know why they call you Queen Mother, but please permit me to also call you Queen Mother.
Is it about me or
I'm putting out?
Sorry,
I forget to go your DM, go send you DM privately.
What you say?
It's about me, or is this about me or about me?
You playing. I want you reason. You know you're gonna use your.
No. Is it my voice? Is it about me? So that I know. Is it my voice? Oh, okay.
So from my own personal principle, if I want to stand by you and show solidarity, I will also.
It's about their Queen Mother. That one you think. You say you see what's going on now. See, yeah, they more they shop mirror here. I want you to think about it and see what they do here. Listen.
May God honor you. May God cause his face to shine upon you. Your children will never be stranded. Anywhere they go, they will find favor and they will find help. The way they put your head, they carry matter where no concern you. Now so Almighty God go, they fight your own battle, they carry your own matter. He got many things where they do, but this particular appreciation is for what you did on the case of the late singer Mohbad. Yes. I said before this year end, as this case of justice for Mohbad don't go down now, I must come out and say thank you and appreciate you. Auntie Yabo Ojo, thank you. See, do not let your heart be troubled, man. The world is a strange place, but Nigeria is even more strange. For many of us as Nigerians, if the truth is served to us on a platter, we may not be able to identify it. Because for many of us who be Nigerians, we don't like truth. We only like truth when it conforms to our personal narratives and bias. So if you're not there able to manipulate the truth to suit our personal beliefs and bias, you become the villain. And when you are able to manipulate it or even become mischievous with it, you become the hero. So do not let your heart be troubled. But the truth is always the truth. On this case of Mohbad, you get many things to talk, but I no go into them because this one na to appreciate you. But there are few where I must mention. When the case of Mohbad happened, when many of us did social media, they create content, including me. It was you who, through your NGO, you wrote a petition to the police where begin the investigation, where even lead to the exhuming of that body. When you go visit commissioner of police, you go with some people, you've been there live on Instagram because they try to be transparent. The same thing when you go DJ Splash house. When the boy, they tell you, say, if it use your account number, you say, no, may call him mama account number. You were live. Thank God today, the guy is doing better. By the grace of God, he is being rehabilitated and all that. May God honor you, man. But somehow you became the enemy. It can't be saying now you no want to make Mohbad get justice because you were unable to say or do what many people were expecting you to do. May God honor you. One thing that is true in this life is that no matter how far a lie runs, the truth will catch up with it. And in the fullness of time, everybody's actions and motives will be tested. As you dey put head, they carry matter where they say you would have decided to keep quiet like many of your colleagues because it not really bother you and nothing would have happened. But you go decide to put, but even when it will bring problem to you, may God Almighty never forsake you. May God clothe you in glory and in grace, man. You will never be ashamed. You will never lack help. Do not worry. Me, I'm not a normal man of God. When I see a genuine person, I know. And when I...
You see, say you didn't know a normal God, my God. He said when you see a genuine person, no. You understand? Listen. You see how they do it?
Or a fraud.
Or a fraud.
Because by the time we are able to identify it, it's almost too late. That fraud would have been able to achieve all his aims, his or her aims and objectives. So don't let your heart be troubled. I see say now you dey focus on your children, your family, your career. The Lord be with you. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your life, man. May the Almighty God, wey don bring you to this point, grant you many more beautiful years. Give you many more reasons to celebrate. May you always have a new song to sing. You will never know sorrow. You will never know shame. When your name is being mentioned, it will be mentioned for good. And anything that was meant for evil, may the Almighty God turn it in your own favor. Do not let your heart be troubled. Make justice be for people who fit fight for justice. And above all, make the Almighty God fight and give the justice. But for you, I want you to, I know say you know say many people love you. I want you to know that I am one of them. I love you. I stand with you. I celebrate you. I appreciate you. No matter what happens, that other constituency, even if now only one person stand with you, let me be that person. I don't have a problem with it. God bless you, man. I love you.
Saying now, is she me? You don't know. You look like man or woman. I don't know. What you say now? What you going to talk about this? The guy.
This is very disheartening. This is 2025. Anyway, I'm not expecting to be hearing this from any Nigerian, especially at this point in time. This is so disheartening. We condemn this. We all knew the game that was played 2023. The last month of that year, a lot of games were played, but we survived it. If anybody mean well, why on earth should they leave, a very important case like this? If Yabo Joe mean well or anybody means well, they shouldn't leave a case like this. There are so many interests in this case, and we can see it. But the thing is, we must continue to focus on the right thing. We calling for the right thing to be done. It's not a mistake. It's nothing bad. Why are they worried? Why are they pained? You see, that is how he thinks. Whatever he has said should just be disregarded. It's how he thinks. And when you look at people like that, what do they amount to? What have they achieved in their life? They don't even know what justice is. As he said it was just content. He was just creating content. You see, so we will not rely on those distractions. They are mere distractions. You see,
So they should why you flagging me now? Huh? What happened? Thank you.
I can't say I'm not sharing.
Did the person they are praising you? I'll play for you to hear. Did the person they are praising you over there?
Hey, now come on, Joe. I go back, don't you? Only do for 1 year. She only go back, don't you? She only go back, don't you? I want to like go on, you go. Don't say me, don't say me. Oh, yeah, but there's don't start if I don't people that they shout. Now like the laugh. One of the hello. What's up, yo? They shout. And I ain't get problem. If I they laugh, now cruise in there.
You all hear what she saying? She saying that.
Yes.
You all hear what she say? You all hear? She say,
Sure.
who is laughing? Who is laughing? They are laughing. Why you all just see Mohbad, we are the one crying for a queen moria. That queen moria. Yeah, it matter coming out for a celebrity person. Yeah, it matter coming out from somebody heroic mode there. Listen, I'm moving forward. You not finish the more.
It is disheartening. We shouldn't be hearing that.
You are going to place. She gonna drink go bear or matter. This somebody who coming on social media and say they know a liar fighting for justice for Mohbad. Are you listening to me talking about now?
No, I'm listening. Can I ask you something?
Hold on, I'm not finished. My body doing me so. Let you hold on, please. I beg you.
Everybody just go sleep.
Are you listening why you supporting? She say I'm one nita and she dead. Use that.
Go on. Yeah, go on.
Somebody go say DNA test.
You said who is supporting? You said I'm supporting that.
Huh?
You said I am supporting this.
No, no. You are talking about is their queen money. That one I'm talking about. You know, there's somebody praising her. Hey, she good, she do well justice for Mohbad.
Oh, no, please wait. Let's make something clear. Okay. Maybe you were in my live stream yesterday. Anybody who was in my live stream yesterday, okay? I praise our own Queen Mother here. I'm not talking about the Yabojo Queen Mother. No.
No. I'm talking about no. Are you want to take something? You drink something.
The Queen Mother that I talked about.
No. Are you here where we are? Me, you here looking each other. Are you here now or you?
I don't know Yabojo as Queen Mother.
I put a video. I say you listen your video. You know here. You don't smiling. You know here. What going on? No.
I heard when that man was praising Iyabojo.
Yeah.
Praying for Iyabojo.
Yeah. One me and me is a play another video. They say she talking about the DNA. Say we are drinking gobe or amata. She cruising. We are shouting. They are happy. You get it? Listen.
Are you bothered by that? Are you
get it?
All right.
Listen.
All right.
Listen.
I don't want to hear all that rubbish. When we every book ibi tó ti Mohbad sí tó bá dórúkọ ẹ̀ ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ Liam ló níbẹ̀ ẹ ti fọ́kọ̀ yẹn máa gbà lọ́wọ́ kọ̀kọ́ yẹn bàbá yóò ní nǹkan ẹni tó bá ti mú nǹkan máa já padà.
Again, let's make something clear. Maybe you don't know how to analyze, okay? When it comes to what killed Mohbad, Mohbad is completely innocent. That is my position. And I've always defended him anytime, any day. In fact, as I have made it clear, in Yoruba land, I'm a Yoruba man. Okay? Ọmọ Ondo àt'Èkó ni mí, wọ́n bí mi sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmọ Ondo ni mí. Bàbá ò kí ń jogún ọmọ, we know that. But in our culture, that is, a father doesn't inherit the child. But the head of the family or the closest person to the deceased, by culture, when the deceased is no longer there, they come in to share the property. They come in to ask questions. They come in to make everything right. But Mohbad has 100%, 1000% rights to do the needful. Ask Wunmi for DNA, has a right to keep all Mohbad property and give it to the rightful person. If Mohbad does not have a child, in the culture of Yoruba, it is Adura and blessing that will take all the property, not Baba, not Mama. That is Yoruba culture. We call it Ori Ojori when we share property. I don't have problem with Mohbad when it comes to do the rightful thing. In fact, I encourage, for a long time I was saying about Mohbad, ó yẹ kí lawyer yín, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti lọ gba warrants in the courts, kẹ́ lọ investigate ilé tí Mohbad wà. Look at Yomi Fabeyi going to do it right now. In Kotatin Sotiketi. Yomi Fabeyi, they said he went to that house with police. Enter there, investigate everything. Ba Mohbad, ọmọ yín ló kú. Ṣé ẹ ń sùn ni? That makes me crazy. Seeing him saying that he's keeping the case, power of Anthony, in the hand of Muyiwa. We don't know how long, when the last time Muyiwa came to Nigeria. Does Muyiwa even know Mohbad? Is Muyiwa even learned? Kò wá learned. 9 hours tí mo spend pẹ̀lú Muyiwa lórí platform mi. A sọ̀rọ̀ for hours. Muyiwa ń bẹ.
The man is someone who no go school, who no know he a carpenter, vulnerabilization person. Someone that don't, when you go in their area, you know talking, very quiet person. When you go, let me Abule go power line. He there. He's somebody quiet, very quiet person. What you mean? You know he's somebody quiet. Sometimes he throw his sub. He just throw his sub when you're like, he throw his sub. You know a tone like that. He very quiet person. How you talking to him on the phone? You hear a voice. You say, Rama, hey Rama. Very quiet person. Somebody quiet. Panic. How many body gets it?
Let me come in there.
You understand what me at all? Internet,
you know what that means?
So, Nibo, he don't know anything. He don't know. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something. And you know when you talk, see, I not say pin. I'll do my mouth peasy. In my time to talk. He like who doing mash now. Pin your mouth. In my turn now. Let me finish. When I finish, give studio.
African TV and Yomi Fabeyi.
100% happy. I'm very happy because me I know Mohbad go get justice. Anyhow, the one he do ti law. Or he say he the bob, he the lie, he the bob. Anytime we boy dim, if he did Bob he do me aton. He going to be torn every time. I'll be happy. I'll do a video Africa TV. I know young boy say, whatever opportunity you're getting it. Yamoba. He says so. He say, Moti watikpe. Yamoba kosi. When Yamoba talking, he said, Ewa yawa, eti ya baba, eti ya omo, eti ya ya. He don't say ya yawo. You not getting it. You not getting what she mean. She say, Mohbad. They will catch the person very soon. That she's saying that. She said that. She said, hey, Mohbad, they go catch the person very soon. Mohbad talking it.
Welcome back. Now, it is quite obvious, and there is no two ways about it, that the other woman is trying to be part of those that are saying, don't judge. We don't judge. Don't let us judge Mohbad's father. Don't let us criticize him. Do not let us profile him. Do not let us do nothing. Let us just agree and move together. Why? People are of this opinion that together we stand strong, and if we go against each other, the enemy will lose focus, which is true. But then there should be a kind of check and balance. Let me put it that way. There should be a check and balance, something to kind of something to manage, something to manage, something to package whatever excesses or whatever lacuna or whatever it is that could come up whilst we're on the journey of justice for Mohbad. We cannot say because we are seeking for justice, then we'll close our eyes and allow ourselves to be used and pulled here and there. And no, it's not going to work that way. Accountability is always important, but then we should know when accountability is needed. Should accountability be a topic that needs to be discussed at every junction, every avenue, or not? That's the question. Should it be what the talk should be about from the beginning till the end, or it should come when you have arrived to a certain point? I know people are frustrated. People are so frustrated. They have kind of gotten so tired of the whole thing because they've not been able to get answers, and the frustration has eaten deep into them. There are people also whose job is to create commotion. That's their job. Like, oh, we are going to create commotion. But the thing is that they are not really relevant. It's just that everyone has to be given an opportunity to talk. They are not stopping donation. Their effect is not that much. I mean, they can't really make a difference with all of their gibberishness or noise. That's the thing. They can't really they can't do much. That's the point. And I'm referring to our guest that is talking about accountability. And I do understand that people are kind of looking at it this way, like, oh, it seems these people simply want to make money out of us. They are just making mistakes and they are letting us spend money, and we cannot continue to spend money without going through the proper channel or using the proper approach. If we are heading to point A, do not let us go round the circle with stupid, foolish decisions and burn money and time. And then when that, of course, obviously is going to fail, then you now come back to the public and say, oh, we found another way, give us money. It's not supposed to work that way. I do understand that part of it, and that's how it is supposed to work. That is called efficiency, which I believe is a concern of some people on this journey of justice for Mohbad. But the thing is that we cannot continue to disrupt in a bid to repair. You can't destroy more than what you want to repair. Let me put it that way. If you say, oh, this is what I'm trying to include, this is my suggestion, this is my thought, you don't want to destroy too much more than what you are offering. You don't want to destroy more than that. Well, I believe strongly that once the coroner inquest kickstart, hopefully the coroner inquest kickstart, we'll have a better, we'll have answers. Yeah. We'll have answers on the way forward. For now, it is not compulsory, it is not mandatory, and I've not seen any request for donation. I've not seen any request for donation. I'm not seeing anyone saying, give us cash. We need money to do this. We need money to do that. I'm not seeing anyone requesting for that at this time. So I cannot, I can't say anything yet. So Patience. That's basically what it is. Patience. 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 Patience is the answer to it all. That's it. Patience. Patience. If we've journeyed it to this point, I think a little bit of patience. The pressure should be directed towards the opening of the coroner inquest. This guy, I've listened to him once, he said it's a delay tactics and that Mohbad's father is the one that paid the pathologist using the money of the public. So he has a right to demand to have a copy of it for, I don't know, maybe he feels it should be put out there for the public so that they will know, because he had already said earlier that since the government had done the autopsy and toxicology and the result is said to be inconclusive, then it means that this result will not yield any result that is worth it, because Mohbad's body has been left for too long and they just are wasting public fund. That is what he is saying. That is what he believes. So that's why he's saying they should go and get the result, because he wants to still make it appear like he's saying the truth, like he's right, that you see, look at the result. There's nothing worth anything in that result. That result does not show anything. The result has not helped us. We've simply spent money and we've not gotten answers to it, and that's it. So we can't continue. We can't continue. We can't continue. We can't continue it at all. We can't, stuff like that. And about the DNA, which would have given people wings to fly even more if it has been conducted, but it has not been conducted. And he's saying, Mohbad's father is saying that he expects that Wunmi will bring the child to him so that he can do the DNA at his convenient time. I don't understand that part of it. Maybe it is the use of English, but he says the court will decide on it and then he will know what to do from there. I don't really get that part of it. I'm not really getting that part of it at all. It's a very simple thing. If you want something to be done, you don't say you are waiting that they should bring the child to you and all of that. The court has said DNA should be done. Then the next, I don't know, and I'm kind of thinking that lawyer sent the update to Wunmi to, like, okay, but I want to believe that they are supposed to choose a date. Since the court say, okay, get the DNA done, you have license to get the DNA done, get a date. But maybe the other side is saying, no, they want the government to do the test and that's the end of it. Maybe that's the argument here. And Mohbad's father is like, no, I want the test to be done in 3 ways. If that is it, then let it be known publicly. Look, I want the test to be done independently, and I want it to be done independently, one for me, one for this lady, and one by the government. So it's going to be a 3-way thing, which I believe should be what it should be. But we are not getting to know what is really happening in that direction. So it's a lot of stress to people who have given their time, their money, and a lot to this journey of justice for Mohbad. Many of them are beginning to feel kind of irritated. They are not happy. They are kind of like feeling that this is not going as fast and as efficient as they are expecting it to go. They want it to be quick. They want it to be precise. And they want to hit the nail. They don't want this shenanigan. They don't want people to continuously talk about justice whilst justice is not moving in the right direction. I don't know. Maybe they just do not want to address the public on what they have asked or requested, that this is the date that we have. That's efficiency for me. And I think you also agree that that's efficiency. Mohbad's father should have chosen a date. That date, saying not they should bring the child to me as the grandfather, and according to the tradition, no, you don't work with tradition on this matter anymore. It's the law, the law governing the country, governing the state that you are in. That's what we need to work upon, not as a father, as a grandfather, as this and that. No, none of that makes any, because you are on a battlefield. So there's something like as a father, as a mother, as this and that, as a grandfather, as a grandmother. A date should be picked and it should be sent to Wunmi through a lawyer, directly or indirectly or whatever, and it should be made public. This is the day we have chosen, and we are doing 3 tests. Wunmi, do your own. I will do mine. If you choose to do yours, do. If you don't want to do, that's your business. I am doing mine. The government can do theirs, so that we can have 3 swab. End of story. Not all of this, long thing. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this matter. Drop your comments. See you in the next update.